Di ba? Ba talaga? Yung mga birada ni Uncle Noliboy. Ayan mga kaibigan, makikita niyo yung picture ni sa ating guest ngayon, ating Konek na ka-Berks ngayon. The former Mutya Butuan 2018 and now a corporate ambassadress. Yan. Tapos ano pa talaga? Kuratan mo sabtaan niya itong Dagoy Noliboy. Iyaw kayo eh. Mga kaibigan, syempre Mutyahong Butuan yung ano natin, bisita natin, kaya naka-corporate attire tayo ngayon. Live pa naman siya sa Davao. So yung mga ka-Berks natin sa Davao will be watching us also.
Filipino, and we are committed to serve you. Member KBP.
From there, I know I wouldn't be an effective ambassadress if I do not know my culture and heritage by heart. So I began reading books, studied basic Butuan and words of welcome, and explored as far as I could by tagging along in the different city tours. I fell truly in love with the responsibility open to me. Although it meant that I won't be around with my immediate family, I had to give up my profession as an industrial engineer and would have to do things independently. As a tourism information officer, I was able to work alongside the planning and development division of the tourism office in looking for potential tourism sites in all 86 barangays of Butuan for road infrastructure project prioritization. The experience was beyond a Mutya could do, but it surely made me very appreciative of Butuan and its history, thus made me fall deeply in love with it. As a beauty queen, I was in awe to discover jewels of the city in the different barangays in the respective Mutya pageants, as well as the neighboring municipalities within Caraga region. Even if I have to work at 8 a.m. in the morning, seeing their jewels being crowned made those sleepless nights so worth it. As a city ambassadress, I was able to be present in all activities of the government, NGOs, and private sectors. This is one of the most fulfilling jobs as a Mutya because throughout I get to meet a lot of people. But I made it by grace, and I know that God is not done with me yet. The question now is, where to ascend next?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mutyahong Butuan 2018, Mary Nicole Ko.
Yan, mga kaibigan, that's Mary Nicole Ko. As you can see on the screen right now, way back then, on the May 17th, 2019, on the Balangay Festival 2019, mga kaibigan. I'm so proud of this. This time, kasi I was with Comspec TV and I was the caster at the time. And it was such a splendid event. Anyway, finally, I'm gonna put in right now. This time, it's not a flashback. This is for real. Mga kaibigan, ladies and gentlemen, Mutyahong Butuan 2018, Mary Nicole Ko on screen. Ayan. Hello.
Hi, everybody. Hello, DJ Chico J.
Ayan. Ngayon, nag-effects pa ako dito. Ay, Your Highness. Hi, hello. Kumusta ka na?
Okay lang. Doing well this quarantine. How about everybody there in Butuan?
We were actually having, goosebumps and everything. Kasi umuulan dito. And alam mo na, pag umuulan, yung internet din parang lalagnatin. Parang gano'n.
So gloomy ang weather dira.
Yes, it's gloomy. So anyway, where are you right now?
I'm currently in Davao City.
Ayan. So you're now in Davao. Are you working there already?
As of the moment, I'm not working. I'm just with my family since it's kind of risky to work out, and recently I've been Manila based, but before the lockdown I went here because of the pandemic.
Ayun. Kasi mga ka-Berks nga pala, no, we welcome kita sa aming mga ka-Berks sa ating Magic Connect show. matagal na namin talagang makakuha ng ganito kaganda sa screen namin.
It's my honor actually to be here.
Yeah.
Kasi I've done radio visits before whenever I will plug in something big for Butuan, like Balangay Festival.
Yes.
The last time I went there in Magik, 97.5 was around early May, before the festivities commence. And so I was one of the radio stations I visited was Magik FM Butuan. I forgot who was the DJ back then, but I plugged in Balangay Festival for promotional purposes.
Ayun. Actually, that time parang si ano pa yun eh. Isa may na-added to nga time, si Noliboy, nag-hands up dito eh. Yung technician namin na gwapong-gwapo. Siya yung nag-operate ngayon dyan sa kabila. Anyway, we're very happy to have you, Nicole. Kasi ikaw, isa sa mga, alam mo, I've been working with Tourism Office also for quite some time. And it's really a very challenging task to work hand in hand. And lalo-lalo na in your case, you have been being a Tourism Information Officer at the same time. And you push through it. Di gid lalim, di ba?
Di jud. Like, it's actually the first time that Mutya worked with the government.
Yes.
Of course, dili man pwede ibutang sa contract ng Mutya Hong Butuan working with the government. So it was renamed to Tourism Information Officer, which is a legit position in the tourism office. So back then, what I did is I did potential tourism inspections for different places in Butuan. So rest assured, halos tanan mga barangays dira sa Butuan akong nabisita. Gi-check na ko unsa mga potential tourism sites na pwede nato i propose at Tieza. I don't know if familiar ka na. I'm pretty sure you are.
Tieza.
Acquainted man ka sa tourism.
Actually, nakaadto ka atong saningan kadong sa tong falls dito sa may Antungalon. I don't know if it still exists out there, pero usa po ko nag-scout atong time, and it's really hard, you know.
Oh, lisod jud. Tapos may imagine mo na ang mga tao kay mataha sila sa imuha na okay ra ka, like from time na sa premier gid ako inyo ayo gid ko ninyo problema kay dili ko kay nang anak ka high maintenance para i-look after kay cowboy ra jud kayo ko miski asa ko ninyo ibutang kay I can handle myself, Jud.
Now, this time, you really, spit it out. You're cowboy na cowboy. Industrial engineering.
Yeah.
Okay, we were expecting like she was gonna be, this kind of a tourism graduate, maybe foreign studies or something. But when I heard industrial engineer, we were all like, oh my goodness, that's pretty cool. So what went? Who influenced you to be, to take up this course, this career path?
Well, back in high school, I initially wanted to become a doctor, but then my mom kind of opened up my thinking am I really sure of wanting to become a doctor, because I didn't like biology, and it was like a basic subject to really dwell on as a doctor, right? Mm-hmm. And then when I was taking the Ateneo College test, I initially put their nursing as my pre-med course, but then like last minute, my mom offered now, why not engineering? Then I thought to myself na I think cool pud maging engineer na babae. So I looked up into the specializations kasi daghan ba yung mga kinds of like specializations in engineering, like civil, mechanical, chemical, and then industrial ang medyo close sa akong personality, which is like improvement expert, making sure na
dynamics.
We look into the improvement of processes, operations, systems engineering. So medyo meticulous mo ko as a person and like perfectionist in a way. Not in terms of like other like relationships or something, but maybe in relationships too. But I think it was a course that is close to my personality and to my heart, like talking to people, engaging to different components of a company, and then I think it was fitting. Along the way, at first, parang I'm not so sure if IE was for me. But then, on my third to the succeeding years, to my fifth year as I graduate, I really was able to confirm now industrial engineering is for me. Although I'm not practicing my profession now, but I was able to apply it in different sectors, even in the government. As a tourism information officer, I was able to apply the discipline of an IE in my work and become productive. Make sure na every day I have something to be optimized about, like even in my time, in my schedule. So nonetheless, even if I am not currently practicing my profession as an IE, the discipline of an IE is still there.
Oo, kasi yung actually yung mga the other sort of we call it mga challenges kasi ng pagiging IE is more of systems dynamics, parang ganon. And actually ang pagkakalam ko sa IE parang wala kayong board exam, parang ganon, di ba?
Yes. Most people say na instant engineer like the IE.
But because ganyan ka-dynamic yung coverage niya, and it's just really hard to take up with that scope, no? Oo, kaya kunyari Nicole, meron tayong, because Caraga is is a mining capital, and being an industrial engineer can also be a great venue for you. Are you okay with being hired in the mining company? What if ever?
Well, as long as the mining company practices responsible mining, then I'm for it. But I had actually a lot of offers in the government in terms of strategic planning and city development planning, care of our mayor RCL. But then I declined because I didn't think that I would be. I didn't think it was a greener pasture for me. That's why I went to Manila to seek independence, and I did, thankfully. But now I think God has like redirected the plans towards coming back here with my family in Davao. I was born and raised in Butuan, and then we migrated in Davao since 2007. I finished my grade school, high school, and college here. But then again, back to your question, I would be open to the opportunities if it seems fitting for my my personality also, because I am the type of IE who doesn't like to work onto something if I will just get off with it eventually.
Yeah.
So
maganda kasi magtrabaho din that you are along with your principles, you're comfortable with it, you're happy with it, and then nakakatulog ka ng maayos at night, di ba? At least hindi ma-imbierno yung beauty mo or whatsoever. So okay, we're good. Alam niyo na mga industries dito, kasi yun ang alam mo naman, yung pinaka top industry dito sa Caraga is mining, and the next is construction, and hopefully if we can what else would interest you, other than being in the industries. I heard that you have been for a couple of months right now doing a good favor for a good friend ng ating isa sa mga local entrepreneurs here in Butuan.
Well, actually, it started since early 2019, or like late 2018 rather, where I collaborated with 188 to help their marketing, because I advocate for promoting local ventures and local products. That's why 188 Express is very close to my heart, because I was able to promote the different small to medium enterprises there in Butuan and boosting their economy. I think 188 Express is a social enterprise.
Yes.
And I am for that, and I plan to have my own social enterprise in the future here in Davao, and even maybe in Butuan. So that's why I was able to help their marketing. And now look at 188 Express. They are able to help a lot of small to medium enterprises there in Butuan in making sure that their business is still running even in this crisis.
Totoo yan.
And I've mentioned what I've been into since I was in 4th grade. Actually, I have been hosting there in Butuan as even just a little grade school there in Butuan Central. I studied there, and then even until college, high school here in Ateneo, and in college, I've been hosting a major events of the school like juniors prom, seniors ball, big events in the college, fiestas, and even like outside for seminars or trainings or like symposiums I've been hosting. And it has been my passion. And if I wasn't an IE, that's why people think that I was a mass comm graduate, because I am able to speak and be outspoken in the things that I love, in the things that I am promoting. And it's been a fun experience. If I wasn't an IE, I would be probably hosting different events. But of course, praktikalan lang din. I also like to practice my profession from time to time.
Yun.
Sayang po ng 5 years na gihaguan nato sa college.
Correct. Anyway, we are having a lot of comments here. They're having appreciation. Si sabi ni Ekpej atras sa left kaprit ni Nicole. Some lot of thumbs up here. Roslyn, Roldan, Jonah, Doc John, Arlan, Bernal. Tsaka meron din ako sa mga watch party ko. Si Ken, regards daw. Shout out daw. Okay. Ganito na lang. Mary Nicole, we've heard that let's just skip muna tayo sa career na yan. Now that we know what's going on with you and what it express and your degrees and your future plans. May we ask some more personal matter this time? Okay lang ba?
Okay lang. I think I'm used to people asking me about my personal matters kasi I've been really public with what I do, but very private in personal matters. But then, it's also good to also share a little bit of what you are and who you are and what you've been doing. So, go, ask away.
Ayan, actually, yung question namin is simple lang. Are you in a relationship?
No, I'm pretty single.
Ay, ba't parang no? Parang hindi siya solid na no? Parang may tinatago ka yata.
Hindi, actually, I'm happy that I am single because I find joy in being alone or being with family as of the moment.
Ayan.
But that's why natawa ako. Kasi some people like say na kagwapa nimo, ka-bright nimo, pero walang kay uyab, so wala na puslan. So you don't know.
Binubuli.
I love being single. I love being with family. Maybe I just haven't found the right person who complements my personality or someone who is courageous enough.
Courageous enough. Yan, sina-challenge kayo lahat ng mga single guys dyan. Nako no. Anyway, bakit ba? Ano ba hinahanap mo? Ano ba talaga yung, what's the perfect, Mr. Right guy for you, whatever?
I also get comments from people that I have high standards.
Baka ganyan.
To be honest, I really don't have that high standards. I just have this very simple and should have been the norm of a personality of a guy, which is like God-fearing, hardworking, family-oriented, and of course, it's very important that he is consistent or like coherent. His thoughts are coherent with his actions, because some guys are just good with words but not with actions.
Aray.
And action speaks louder than words. So you have to really see how consistent his words are with his actions.
Nako, ayan. Consistent dapat ha. Mga ka-berks dyan na nakikikahoy lang. Ayan. Anyway, talaga ba? Wala talaga mga near relationship, something kind of that? Haven't been in a relationship, something?
I have been in a relationship before once. But for some unfaithful reasons that he did, we have to break up also.
Ba't ganon sila, no? Diba? Si Katrio na grade din. Ganon din nangyari. Ba't ganon?
Very controversial ang
Kay Catriona?
issue with Clint, Sam, and Catriona Carono. Like, I was talking to Jana actually yesterday, last night.
Yeah, last night. Miss Kabadbaran, di ba?
We talk about na no matter how good that you have done for the country, people will just highlight that one mistake. I don't think that her issue right now is a mistake, but rather like it has been just a complication of what has been done with Clint's cryptic posts on Instagram, which is kind of sad to know that people will always have something to say about you, and you're not everybody's cup of tea because you're not always gonna side on someone all throughout, diba?
Yeah, totoo yun. Actually, it's more like seeing the bigger picture or knowing the real story behind. Yung iba naman kasi judge din agad. Mahirap din, di ba? Ayan. Oo, online ngayon si Cleven Bartolaba. Cleven is online right now. Ayan.
Hi, Kuya Clev. Kuya Clev is one of my most loved designers there in Butuan because he has been there throughout my reign also as Mutya Butuan 2018. He has been there when I need something to wear, and his creations are amazing. So please contact Kuya Cleven if you need your outfits done there in, especially when the pandemic is over, or if you have weddings to come up, and then
Ipa 188
everything.
Ipa 188.
Yes, hindi naman kaya deliver.
Oo, pwede ba yun, di ba? Pwede ba doon? Mga ganyan? Sa 188?
Yeah, I think, yes.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure allowed. RTR man na sila. So, if di na kaya sa powers ni Kuya Cleven, sure ko daghan na siya yung mga customers.
Diba?
So, pwede na niya ipahatod na lang sa area o a drop-off area through 188 Express. So, Kuya Clev, partner tapuhon.
Kuya Cleb, kanibitaw kong gisulob karon, ipa-accentuate pa biya na ako ni sa imo, Kuya Cleb. Anyway, Nancy Elizabeth Cortez is online right now. Miss Beautiful, ayan. Do you know her?
Sino po?
Nancy Cortez. Nancy. Ate Nancy.
I'm not familiar.
Yeah, ano siya. She has a picture with you actually. She's one of the judges then back then. Yan. Oh, sige. Ganito na lang. We would like to have a question. A fast question lang in just kasi magko-commercial break ako. Pwede pa ba tayo after this commercial break, then we have your final of course some few good messages that we can have from you.
Yeah, sure.
Ayan. Sayang naman kasi yung kagandahan mo kung 15 minutes, 30 minutes lang exposure, di ba? Anyway, 1 minute na fast question. Okay lang ba?
Parang fast talk.
Parang fast talk, parang ganon. Okay lang ba? Ha?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Ayan. Sige, let's have a fast talk this time. Okay. This time it's gonna be kasi kulitan kami dito eh. So I hope it's okay with you. Okay, sige.
Okay po.
Okay. Would you rather? Ito na lang, would you rather? Would you rather? Okay, fast talk in 30 seconds. And go. Have more time or have more money?
Have more time. I think the currency of life is time, so I would rather have time. What is life what is money if you don't have time to spend on it?
Okay, have rewind
Dapat ba mag-explain ako or
pwede
hindi na?
naman. Pwede. Dapat ma-explain mo rin. No? Have life rewind button or have life pause button?
Come again?
Rewind or pause button. It's either, rewind button or pause button. Why?
Rewind button.
Bakit?
Gusto ko i-stop yung pag-emerge ng virus.
Para maiwasan na. Bigla ka na turn back time Ayan, sige, we still have 40 seconds. Okay, no one shows up. Wag mo na to kasi masyadong masyadong dark. Stuck in an elevator or stuck on a skylift?
Stuck in an elevator.
Have you been?
No, I haven't been. Pero sometimes I have fear of heights. So I'd rather be in an enclosed place than be some very high building.
Nako, you haven't been. Nako, pag ikaw talaga ako napunta na doon, ayoko na talaga ma-stuck sa elevator. Kahit na anong sigaw mo, wala makarinig sa'yo.
Pero okay lang siguro kung like nasa lower level ng elevator. Pero pag nasa taas ka, like, oh my gosh, what if ka na diretso siya naog? Like, munang scary.
Okay, sige. Last and final question. Have world peace or stop world hunger?
Stop world hunger. I think it's one of the major problems or issues that we are facing today. Poverty is one of the worst case that we could face, especially in today's time that we are having this crisis. Nanaganit world hunger somewhere in South Africa and even here in the Philippines and even here in Mindanao. So that's one thing that I want to address first before the war. Kasi the war is conflict of the high officials, not of the masses.
Yeah.
So we have to prioritize the masses.
Kaya talaga. Sige, antayin namin. Actually, we were really looking forward that you will join the Miss Philippines or the Miss Universe. Is that an open option?
No, I don't think I see myself. Kasi when I was younger, when I was younger, I only wanted to be Mutya. And that's also the dream of my grandmother for my mom. But then my mom got pregnant of me early. So instead, she wanted me to become the Mutya of Butuan. Thankfully, that was granted by the Lord. And so, hanggang dyan lang din ang dream ko for my family.
Paano kung may offer naman, di ba? Industrial engineer na Miss Universe? Wow! Okay, we're gonna pause for a break for a while, ha? Please chill down. All of you mga ka-Berks dyan, kasi babalik siya, ha? If you have questions, ayan, okay, now is the time. Ito po yung last na commercial break and then we'll have her back. Thank you, Nicole. Just stay stuck, okay?
Yes.
Okay. So, let's have a commercial break for a while, mga ka-Berks. Ito na po ang ating Magic Connect show together with the very beautiful Mary Nicole Ko, Mutya Butuan 2018, one of the most talented I've ever seen. Yeah. Okay. Commercial break muna tayo. Don't go out. On air na. Online pa. Kung may K. Okay.
Magic Connect. Chico J.
Hearing problems, health concerns, there is a perfect solution. Here in Butuan, yes, no need to go far. Kamatagi Trading, Hearing and Health Solutions is now serving to provide accessible, affordable, appropriate, and available hearing, screening, diagnostic, and hearing interventions like pure tone audiometry, speech audiometry, pediatric audiometry, tympanometry, brainstem auditory evoked response, auto-acoustic emissions. They also offer aided testing, computer-aided prescription method, hearing aid fitting, customized ear mold, and earplugs. Kamatagi Trading, Hearing and Health Solutions, located at Unit B7, D Arcade, Dato Silungan Street, Butuan City, in front of Butuan Central Elementary School. You may contact them at 0918-947-3959 and 0995-780-3535. Or check them out via Facebook, Kamatagi Trading. Hear it to believe it. Visit and solve it. Kamatagi Trading, Hearing and Health Solutions, an affiliate and accredited supplier of Cochlear, Baha, Unitron, and Natus hearing implant and equipment systems. Magic Connect is brought to you by Kamatagi Trading, Hearing and Health Solutions.
Magic Connect. Magic Connect with Chico J.
Ayan, mga kaibigan, we are now back again live straight from Davao City, our very beautiful former Mutyahong Butuan, Mary Nicole Ko. Hello there. Is she there already? Ayan. Hello, Nicole. Are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Akala ko nagwo-workout ka na.
Tudluan pa ba ako niyo mag-workout?
Oh my goodness. Okay, hindi talaga siya nakakalimot. Sige, we'll have a workout online. Sige, Nicole, I know it's a very busy Friday. I hope so. We're not really much of a disturbance. Namimiss lang
No,
talaga.
not much naman.
Wow. Namimiss lang talaga namin yung mga mutya. Actually, we've been looking all of you all around. So it's a blessing in disguise na Ken called me up, and when it rang a bell that you're part of the team. So I'm very proud also to be invited. So tell me your journey with being the ambassadress of 188 Express.
Well, since I've mentioned earlier that I advocate for local ventures and promoting them, I have been working with them since late 2018 during my reign, and even up till now as the Chief Marketing Officer of 188 Express Butuan. And hopefully we will branch out here in Davao, managed by me, because we've seen that Davao also has a potential to, or 188 Express has a potential to also grow here in Davao. And
wait a minute. Wait a minute. So it will be branching out in Davao? Are you telling me that?
Yes, hopefully soon.
Wow! Butuan, going out to Davao. So, okay.
Yes, and I'm also excited because daghan po yung nag-need yapon og support service. Even if daghan na kayo delivery support service there sa Davao, kay dako gyud kayo ang Davao to begin with.
Totoo yun. By experience talaga, nawala ako dyan sa Davao for 5 times.
Ano?
Nawala ako dyan. Hindi ko
Ay, ka nag-ingon.
Parang the last time I did was nawala si Google actually. Pagkawala ni Google, nawala na rin ako. So anyway, I've been watching your food blogs, and if you're gonna be back in Butuan, ano yung una mong titikman?
Kato yung mong tableya.
Si DJ Glenn B, sabi ni DJ Glenn B, ano daw, yung kasaba ni Buying. Magandang partner daw yung kasaba ni Buying sa tableya ni Chico J.
Sige, I'm looking forward to that. And unta, perfect pair jud siya sa imong tableya. Kay mahilig pud ba akong sikwate.
Ayun, mga gwapa.
Mahilig pud ko og champurado na naay bulad na crispy kayo.
As in, we're in the same tribe. Maugiday siguro.
Masyak ko ng mga tao na mukhaon day ka ana. Mukhaon day ko ginamos na naay saba na, di ba?
Pares. Oh, di ba? Kalami ana, no, pastilan kanang kanabitawng champurado nga kanang ang bahaw bitaw nga kanang medyo uga kayo nya kung imo siyang i-champurado, mura man siyang muhumok na. Lami na gid siya. Labi na kog tableya nga alam mo na.
Tableya nimo.
Yan, si Buying daw, you must try daw kasaba ni Buying. Ayan. Oh, okay. Ano daw pre?
Ako na take note kay mo ko dera sa Magik.
Ano yan? Ano Glenby?
Yes ko dera. Like on your studio, tapos dapat ka to ang gina-serve, tapos magmukbang na lang ta.
Kilala mo ba si Glenn B? Kilala mo ba si Glenn B? Andito pa kasi
nag-converse na niya before. If I'm not mistaken. Di ba? Tama?
Sabi niya, libre daw para sa'yo. Basta gawin ka daw niyang poster girl.
Okay lang. Okay ra. Basta ako mo serbisyo jud ko sa mga local
entrepreneurs.
Businesses there sa Butuan. Dili ko ga-ask og kanang ng talent fee. Basta tagayan ko yung pagkaon. Okay na.
Di ba? Okay na. Ayan, mag 188 ka na.
Mag-partner na ka with us. Ako ba nag-manage siya new partners karon?
Di ba? Sige na. Sige. Ano nga pala? Sige, ganito na lang. Andito ka na, you've been giving us a lot of viewers today. Ano ba yung nandun sa 188? Kasi yung pagkakalam ng iba dyan, pagkain lang. Ano ba pwede?
There are a lot of services that 188 Express Butuan has offered, which is, of course, nadira ang food delivery. We also have courier service, mga parcels. Now, within Butuan City and even throughout the province of Agusan del Norte and Agusan del Sur. But as of the moment, sa Agusan del Sur, kay marag gina-hold pa ang access ng mga taga Agusan Norte to Agusan Sur,
Sure.
because of the crisis. And within aside from courier service, we also offer rather medical services like mga tambal na pwede nyo mapaliton sa Butuan, tapos ipadala sa Buena Vista, for example. And we also have utility bills na pwede kami ang mo line up for you, mo pay for it. We also have grocery deliveries and laundry services na apod na siya. So halos tanan legal na yung ma-think of na pwede na to i-deliver or like mahatagan og support service kaya ng 188 Express.
So hindi ka na pwede na habang nagluluto ka sa products mo, nagproduce ka sa imong mga items, you don't need to deliver them, no? Ikaw pa'y mahasol, simba ko mabanggaan kag tricycad mastilan. Simba ko. Ayan, sige, we're very glad that it's finally up now, and we're very glad that you yourself, former Mutya Butuan 2018, is endorsing this, and even part of the management of this new support services, kasi hindi lang pala talaga siya, parang support services na siya, di ba? Hindi lang pagkain, kundi lahat pati documents pala, pwede pala. Oo, yung boyfriend, pwede bang i-deliver dyan? Boyfriend, girlfriend, mga ganyan?
Na, kung pwede lang, hindi nagpa-deliver na ako sa una pa.
Ay, nako. Ay, kalooy sa bani. Ay, joke lang. Anyway, dibitaw.
Okay lang.
Ano lang talaga yan, Nicole. Actually, pinanggagigay ka na Lord. Wala gig ka niya. Di gig ka niya. Yes. Kawawa naman. Hindi, piniprepare talaga si Mr. Right para sa'yo. Alam mo na, yung...
I think so.
Kasi alam niya, marami ka pang magagandang gawin sa ibang mga businesses, lalo na sa mga ibang tao. You're gonna help lots of people, especially with your advocacy, and it's gonna be a great journey ahead of you.
Yes. Actually, one of the reasons why feel ko na productive kay ko as a Mutya back then is because wala kay ko yung distraction. Although being in a relationship isn't a distraction if you just know your priorities. Pero nagka-more time lang jud kay na mas medyo na boost jud ang akong exposure because I was a single entity and I was able to reach out to many people rather than focusing my love for one. Diba? Like mas na distribute siya well to the people of Butuan. And mo na siguro na appreciate pud ko with those who have I encountered with, because I was able to give genuine attention to them.
Yeah. Okay, bucket list. Can we have your final challenge? What's your bucket list? Baka may makarinig sa'yo, alam mo na. Do you have top 5 na lang, top 5 para may oras pa tayo. Top 5. Do you have?
As of the moment, siguro being able to jumpstart with 188 Express Davao here. Second is of course financial stability in terms of being an IE. Third is
parang milyones yata ang hinahanap mo Kasi mga milyones, bilyones yata
Of course, we have to dream big. Kung mag-dream na lang mangganita. And of course, we have to work hard for it. Kay dreams are meant for those who are sleeping, but those who work on it will make it a goal or like a milestone for you. And third na to, no? Or
second pa yun. Pang third.
Pang third is siguro bucket list na karon mubalik sa akong shape atong nagmutya ko kay medyo nanambok na jud ko karon tungod sa 188 kasi yun na lang ko ginapa food review nila to mga later stages sa akong pagkamutya.
Sunod then, dapat sa'yo sunod ipa 188 sa'yo yung mga workout equipments pwedeng i-deliver mga ganyan.
Kung pwede lang.
You will try the workout equipment para mas mabalik talaga yung wonderful body ni mo. And when you won the 2018, that gown was just really, jaw-dropping. As in like, wow!
Lagi, napay ka ng cleavage na naman.
Di ba? Ikaw sabi niyan na. Hindi na ako nagsabi niyan. Okay, number 4. Go ahead.
4, siguro mahanap si Mr. Right.
Hindi ba pwedeng left? Right talaga, right? Sige.
Yes.
Ayan,
Kay
sige.
kung lisod man ko pangitawon si Mr. Perfect o man perfect. So someone right for you ang dapat.
Yun.
Meant for you and parang God's best for you.
Sige. Okay, sige. Panglima, last and final.
And lastly, this is not something people seek, pero contentment. Kasi people find trivial things like something materialistic, but for me, contentment is a state of mind ba na only when you find contentment you will be happy regardless of whatever struggles you may encounter. If you have contentment, if you have peace and joy in your heart, you won't be faltered. You may never be storm-proof, pero storm-free, but you will be storm-proof.
Ayan. Dapat ilagay mo talaga yung number 5 mo sa huli, ha? Kasi pang matanda na yan, mga SK na dapat ang may mga ganyan tulad namin. Oh, yung mga SK. Alam mo yung SK, di ba?
Pero actually, mature, good po kaya ko mo think muna. When people like talk to me with think deeply, jud siya na, hala, ka-deep mo parang pala mag-isip, no? Even in the young age that you have. Siguro na, yes, maybe. Kay marag, mostly siguro akong exposure is like, when I'm with my family, di mo kay kung mabarkada good na person. So, I'm always with my family. Tapos, mga friends sa among family, kay more po akong makatalk. Like, daghan po ko yung matunan about them. So, gina-apply na ko, gina-gather na ko ang wisdom. Take the good things and take out the bad. So, muna, siguro I have this different way of thinking than others. Pero, youthful gyapon akong approach with people. Muna, siguro, kanang dili kay ko, dali look like na tigulang kay kay nako gid problema or ang mga issues na dili dapat problemahon.
Yun totoo yun. Actually, kapag you're struggling with things that you don't have control, it's gonna, it's gonna turn you apart, it's gonna wear you down, and everything's gonna be, nuts. So, just like now, di ba? Pag COVID ka, hindi mo naman kontrolado yan, di ba? So, why go nuts when you can go beautiful like you? Di ba?
Smilean na lang.
Oh, di ba? Sige, ganito na lang. Okay, any message going out to, the likes of you or your friends out there? Baka may mga gusto kang i-shout out, may mga gusto kang i-bash. Joke lang. May mga BFF ka, mga ganun. No? Ano mo na, batiin mo na sila.
Well, to be fair na lang na kay kung isa-isa ho na ko ang mga friends basi daghay man luod. So, to all my family and friends and loved ones who are watching today, thank you for viewing us here in 97.5 Magik FM. And thank you sa mga ka-Berks for having me here in 97.5 Magik FM Butuan. I pray you stay positive in life but negative of COVID. And thank you, DJ Chico J, for having me here. It's an honor to be your guest, and I look forward to working with you in 188 Express TV.
Yes.
And mga ka-Berks, feel the magic of convenience and get your needs delivered right at your doorstep through 188 Express Butuan. And again, thank you mga ka-Berks. This is Nicole ko on air, online pa jud kung may K-okay.
Yay! Finally, we got that right. Magabi talaga. Oy, sige. Oh, baka may promo yung 188 with picture autograph kang Nicole pag magpa-deliver kayo. Mga ganyan.
Baka basin in the future kay ako mismo mag-deliver sa mga pagkaon.
Wow. Sige no niya kita mag ng hidden cam ba niya. It's gonna be fun.
Yes. Well, project dapat na to na. Take note na to.
Trip mo yung mga ganyan? Trip mo yung mga ganyan din?
Oh, like, it's a good content for the 188 Express TV actually. Na-planan ako na siya before. Kaso parang after sa akong rainwork, paspas na kaayo ang turn of events mo na wala na ako siya na-insert sa akong mga activities kay ni larga na dayon ko sa Manila. But in the future, when I come back or if I visit Butuan, I will gladly do so.
Yeah. Sige, ayun, nakarinig na siguro ng mga tao yan. Actually, we can share this video all of the way, all across the country. Kasi, pwede ka naman kasi galing sa labas, no? Even if you're outside of the country, and you want to send somebody else's present, pwede mong itawag or i-chat ba yun sa 188 Express. Ano ba yung, YouTube channel mo or something? Maybe we can also hear it out. Baka meron?
I don't actually have a YouTube channel because like it's so tiring to have like a content and think about what video you have next. But like if you want to see updates of my life, you can just follow me on Instagram. That's Nicole Ko. And on Facebook, Mary Nicole Ko. Just type my name. And also tune in with 188 Express Butuan page to see updates of our new partners, which we will be featuring through live sessions, through live interview with our partners. And I will be joining with DJ Chico J and Jana Zarzoso in the future. And this Sunday also, we will be having a live with Robinson's Butuan. So please tune out for that.
Kaya dapat abangan yung mga ka-Berks. Dapat abangan ng mga ka-Berks.
Yes. Kaya feeling ko hugyaw kaayo na mag-online selling ta sa Robinson.
Robinson's good. Sige. Okay. Anyway, anything that we can be something of help. Nicole, we're here and the Kaberks family is here with you. So hopefully anytime you go live or anywhere, just give us some link and we could toe to toe and everything. Though I know, alam mo naman yun na interested na ako sa 188. And hopefully we can go tie up hopefully on the next ASAP na talaga yun. Sige, here we go. Is that all, Nicole? Baka meron ka pang mga gustong anuhan.
And nothing more. I'm just happy that I'm here, and then those who have been watching this live, yun nga, stay negative of COVID but positive in life.
Wow, yan. Thank you very much, Nicole. Kahit na nandyan ka, feel talaga na mga ka-Berks namin nandito ka, and hopefully we can have you really physically in Butuan, no? Soon enough after COVID pandemic, everything, all this stuff. So, ayan, mga kaibigan. Nicole, Mary Nicole Ko. Ayan. See you.
Stay negative of COVID but positive in life.
Wow, ayan. Thank you. Ayan, mga ka-Berks, we're very much thankful. Ayan. Okay. There you go. Ganda, no? Ayan. Noli boy. Ano na? Ay, nako. Cleven Bartolaba, I miss the moments nag-stay ka diri sa Amua, ate. Ayan.